Welcome to MediocreMan Theater and the next episode of An RPG with No Memory. As MediocreMan Miyoshi sits down and gets ready to code, let's remember that he got zapped at the super secret cyber warfare unit and forgot how to code. So, armed with his own book, which he has covered up there with a file explorer, and the internet, including videos that he made, and the GitHub repository that goes along with his book, and any other resources that he needed from the internet and other stuff he and other people have created. He continues to code and remember how to code, or at least learn how to code, relearns how to code. We see him now, again with that wrong file explorer up there instead of his book showing. Those are the videos that he made about looping. He's coding, or actually he's not coding right now, he's writing some comments to help him code so that he can remember exactly what his rooms are looking like. And there he copies his code, puts it down below, comments it out again, and then prepares to write the navigation code. You see him making some variables and making the loop itself, and then creating some more variables, and doing the things that he needs inside the loop to make the equipping of his character and the navigation of his character from room to room to room to room to room. And so he goes about coding. Notice he's not coding that much. He must be remembering quite a bit, or he's learning or relearning from his own videos, his own book, and his own GitHub repository. Remember that GitHub repository. It will be really important later on as he goes through, but he keeps coding. Oh, look at this. He's now showing some finesse as he writes his printf without even having one printf with many lines and so forth, just separated by double quotes. He's either remembering or learning about system CLS as well, where it will clear the screen for him as he prepares his menu system and in his loops. But there he is with the navigation, and you can see the printfs, the fancy printfs without many printfs, but one printf and several double quote sets. He remembers, or he learns that C++ does not care about white space, which are tabs, spaces, and new lines. The compiler just grabs the stuff that it needs and makes his code. But there he is, finishing up, or maybe he's just starting his navigation code. Using the W, A, S, and D to navigate, he will move around his different rooms. Notice that he focuses back and forth on his book, which is covered up again, his videos, and his code as he remembers how to write C++ code. There he is, making sure that his navigation will work. He's not testing quite as often as he normally does, but you can see that he does write his code and test often. There it is. There's the testing. He's checking to make sure everything works right, making a list and checking it twice. Oh wait, wrong song. He's writing his code and checking it, making sure it works out. And there he goes. Oh, he's doing something pretty cool here. Testing, 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 1, 2, 3. It's working. And he goes through and modifies his code, tests his code, looks at his code to see what he needs to modify, and then he goes back and does that. I'm not sure why his code is still up there running as he tests, but there he goes. Oh, he must have looked at something that he needed to test. But he equips himself, gets the things he needs to, and there is the navigation. Oh, what did he do here? He made it so that the screen just keeps showing the navigation. And here comes something fancy, I think. Oh, nope, not yet. He's just making sure his navigation works. Oh, he's adding a secret room, I believe, to his code. And yes, indeed, it's a secret room to see something special. It's the bridge of a boat. And look, he adds some code for the secret. And then he's testing it again just to make sure. And he's getting one more thing. He's using that getch to pause his code until the user presses the key. He's done that several times already. And here he goes. Oh, this is the part. Yes, he uses that getch to grab his choice without having to press the enter key. And here he's getting ready. I think he's almost done for the day as he's finishing up his looping. But you know, there's lots more to do on the RPG, and he's finding out that using his own book to remember and using the internet and using his videos that he made are helping him to remember. And there he goes. He's ready, done for the day, on to new and better things. Tune in next time for the continuing saga of an RPG with no memory.